YouTube. What is going on, guys? My name is Ghost, and today we are playing some Titanfall. Now, I know I haven't uploaded in quite a few months, and I do apologize for that. School kind of got in the way, plus, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got a little lazy. On my free time, I just, I just wanted to just have time to myself, not have to worry about uploading or editing, even though what I do for editing is literally just, like, I don't know, like putting in the audio clip. Doing this, doing that. It's very little. But I just, I kind of lost track of YouTube when I want to say, well, when I uploaded my last video, which was called The Ghosts. And also, before I get into that, I'm just going to talk about the gameplay right now. So what you are watching is some Titanfall gameplay. I know Titanfall isn't the most popular for viewing. I don't even know what it is for on the leaderboards of viewing popularity on Twitch, but it went from number 1 to like number 20 extremely fast. This game lost a lot of popularity, but I just recently got an Xbox One. I picked this up as well as Battlefield 4, which you saw a little bit of gameplay yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever I'm uploading this. And yeah, I've enjoyed both games extremely. Titanfall, at the beginning, I enjoyed it a lot more than Battlefield, to be honest. I was spending, I want to say, I don't know. To be honest, 100% of my video game time on Titanfall for the first, I want to say, week, maybe 5 days, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, that was all I was playing. That's all that's all I could do. I couldn't get off it. I was hooked on it, and I really enjoyed it. So sorry, it's extremely hot in here, so you might hear the fan. I'm gonna try and make it very low though, so I do apologize for that if you do hear it. All right, yeah, it doesn't look like it's picking up on the mic. So anyway, but yeah, so Titanfall. Not a very popular game anymore. I still enjoy it, nowhere near as much as I used to. Everyone said I was gonna get bored of it within a week. It's been more than a week, and I've been bored of it. I played Battlefield 4 for quite a while. I got back into Black Ops 2, got back into GTA 5, started playing Madden 25 again. And I'm starting to get back into 2K14, not as much. You guys probably didn't know I had those just because I don't upload those things. Because this isn't really a sports channel. I was going to upload, I was planning on uploading a little bit of Madden 25, but I had a bunch of clips, but I just kind of deleted them all because I didn't think anyone would really watch it, considering this is mainly a Call of Duty channel. And I mean, I don't think people that watch FPS gameplay are going to necessarily watch sports gameplay. But, that's just me. But Madden 15 is coming out in August. Yeah, on August 26th. I'm going to be pre-ordering that actually tomorrow. And if you guys do want to see some gameplay, I might upload like a game or two just to see. Even if you guys don't, want it, I'll just see, just to see like where it goes from there. It never hurts just to try something out. But yeah, so back to Titanfall. Titanfall is one of those games where it's like Call of Duty, except it had a lot more potential. Let's just say that. Titanfall had a lot more potential than a lot of people. I mean, well, no, I guess, how should I say this? Okay, Titanfall was extremely overhyped when it was launched, and I think that's part of the reason why it died out so fast. There are still quite a few people playing it. I am able to connect to servers pretty easily, but, it is EA, I believe, and their servers are not the greatest. Anyone that plays an EA game, except for maybe Battlefield, but even Battlefield has its odd times. The servers are not the best. Let's just say that. So I do have a little bit of issues connecting to the servers, but other than that, it just takes a few seconds. I don't believe I've ever disconnected from a game because of the server. So I mean, it's not terrible. It takes a few. Well, I think the most amount of time I've had to wait to try and find players was maybe a minute or two. No exaggeration. I've heard people have been like sitting there for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes waiting for a game. Like they go make a sandwich and they come back and they still don't have a lobby. And I'm like, that's crazy. I've never had any issues like that. And I just recently, well, I wouldn't say just recently, but about, I want to say 2-3 weeks ago, I bought the Titanfall DLC map pack, the very first one, Expedition, I believe it was called. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot from the maps, because Titanfall maps, I've said this when I first saw the gameplay and I never even played it, they all kind of looked the same. I'm not sure if that was just because I kept seeing the same map over and over or what, but I mean, it just all looked the same. All the maps looked the same to me. But then I played it, and it seems like it's kind of the same layout, just, changed a bit with a few different, a few different structures here and there. But overall, it is kind of the same layout. You have the highs and you have the lows, and by that I mean like the structure. You have like really high buildings, which now in a few gameplays after this, you're gonna see there are a whole bunch of snipers that are just camping like crazy, and there are non-snipers that are just camping like crazy, and it kind of sucks because I really don't want Titanfall to turn into basically Call of Duty with high advantage points. And I mean, it was probably just that game, but if it does, I mean, if people keep doing that, then I believe that is basically what's going to happen. Because I even found myself kind of doing that. I wouldn't consider it camping because I wasn't sitting in the same place the whole time. I was moving around from rooftop to rooftop. So, I mean, I don't really mind that, but it's just I kept getting killed by the same person over and over and over and over. And I really hope that's not what it turns into, because that's kind of what COD is for me right now. And also, speaking of COD, I just recently, and I'm actually very happy about this because I absolutely hated that game. I just recently sold Call of Duty Ghosts, so that last gameplay you saw on my channel from like 4 months ago, that is the last gameplay I will ever post of Call of Duty Ghosts ever again. I'm not getting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because that looks like a piece of shit. I'm not pre-ordering it, nor am I buying it, no matter what critics say, no matter what people say. I'm not buying it. It looks like absolute crap. Alright, if I want to buy a futuristic game, I'm going to buy Halo, and I'm going to buy Titanfall. I'm not buying Destiny. I might pre-order it and then cancel my pre-order to get the beta, just to see if I like it, but regardless, I'm not going to buy it. So yeah, sorry guys, I know I'm kind of going off topic. I have a whole bunch of ideas of what I'm going to do for my next videos. I'm going to actually write scripts and stuff so I can actually get my thoughts out without, going and ah and all that shit. So yeah, and I'm also going to try and cut down on that because I say that a lot. And I was just about to say that. So I'm going to be posting a lot more Xbox One gameplay. I might get Forza 5, maybe Forza Horizon 2, I don't know. The only problem is games are becoming extremely expensive. They raised the cost by $10. I'm pretty sure video games used to be like $49.99. Now they're, well, I can't really say now, but just recently they were $59.99, and now with the next gen, technically current gen consoles, Xbox One, PS4, all that, they are now bumping up the price to $69.99. So if you are a seasonal Call of Duty consumer or customer, and you are really looking forward to the special editions or the prestige editions, I don't even know if they do that anymore, because quite frankly, the last two have really sucked. I don't even think Black Ops 2 had a prestige edition, but Call of Duty Ghosts prestige edition was just horse shit. So yeah, I don't even know if they're doing prestige editions anymore, and I don't think what it was, Sledgehammer? Yeah, Sledgehammer. I don't think they've announced anything about a special edition yet. I'm not really sure. I haven't followed Advanced Warfare after watching the trailer. I've just not, I'm just trying to avoid that whole topic together. But yeah, if you are one of those people that always buys special editions for games, you're gonna have to get like a second job or something, unless you're making quite a bit of money, because they're gonna be. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna be at least, you know, like $20 more. I can't see them just bumping it up to 10. For special editions, I think they're just gonna sneak in the extra $20 from what they were. So I mean, like, that's ridiculous, because I'm pretty sure Ghost's Prestige Edition was like up there. I'm pretty sure it was like $199 or very close to $200, and that's insane, especially for what you're getting with it. I mean, I honestly, I'm not even joking, I feel bad for whoever bought the Call of Duty Ghosts Prestige Edition, because unless you like really like that game, I mean, you just wasted like $200, and you can't really sell it back to EB Games, because I don't even think they buy Prestige Editions back, and two, you're gonna get like maybe 20%, maybe at the most 30% for what you paid for it, if you give it back like the day after. So I mean, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know, man. I've never bought a special edition in my life, except for a used game, but that was for PS2, and that was like 3 years after the fact, so I don't really count it. And it didn't really come with anything; it was just a special cover. So yeah. But yeah, man, honestly, it's insane. Like, Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield Hardline and Madden 15 are the two games I'm looking forward to for Xbox One, and I'm planning on buying the special edition or the Ultimate Edition for Madden 15. If you guys don't follow or play any EA Sports games, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Ultimate Edition, basically, for these EA Sports games, they have a special, I guess it's called, Ultimate Team. So it's basically like fantasy football or fantasy hockey, whichever game you're playing, and you get these players that you want for in-game currency, and you put them on your team, and you compete against other teams with all these other players. And Ultimate Team basically gives you extra good players, I guess you could say. But yeah, those are going to be like, Ultimate Madden 15. The one I'm going for is like $79.99, and Battlefield Hardline's like $69.99. So that's a lot of money. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out my Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And as always, guys, it's been your boy GHOST. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Titanfall, Battlefield 4, and soon to come Battlefield Hardline and maybe Madden 15 gameplay. And I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.